Container xChange survey on containers discusses its interesting findings.
And what we've seen over the past 3 years, and I think this year just sort of confirmed this trend and really showed a huge increase in the numbers actually, is first of all a knowledge about shipper-owned containers, about their benefits and how to operate them, and of course a big increase in the ability to quote on that and to actually execute the shipment. We saw prices top out, so purchase prices for second-hand containers especially, but also for first-hand new build containers. We saw those prices top out around end of Q3, beginning of Q4 last year. And since then, prices have already started a gradual, slow but gradual decrease. We do see an extremely high dynamic market, especially in the ISC, Indian subcontinent, and Southeast Asia, so basically everything in and around the Indian Ocean. Super high growth rates, very agile, nimble new players, a lot of innovation taking place. At the same time, there's a lot of infrastructure issues still playing a role. I've seen a couple of initiatives also from the Indian government now to push and foster sort of intermodal connections, connectivity, intermodal infrastructure in the hinterland of India to effectively improve the flow of containers on the land side of the terminals. And that's a great trend, but there's still a long way to go. This market has by far the highest share of SOC containers that we see in the global sort of container logistics. And there's a reason, because first of all, the Indian market is very inventive. There's a lot of SOC operators that make use of sort of holes and niche markets that the mainliners don't cover. So that's great. But it's also a sign for processes, not SOC process, COC processes not working sort of perfectly, because you just need more time sometimes at destination. The turnaround times of the containers are slower than you'd expect. And so with the use of COCs, you quickly run into detention charges. And one way to avoid that is the use of SOCs.